think it was a crimper. And his little sister is little, so she not using no crimper. And it's just start clicking, y'all. And I'm like, it was panties. That was panties over there. So I start putting 2 and 2 together.
My player gave your brother work and watch him hustle nickels. You had a mom who smoked coke, for shit I understood you. But all these games you bitches playing, I ain't playing with you. Word got back to me, you doing bad. You doing bad, huh? And word got back to me, you bitches mad. You bitches mad, huh? And word got back to me, that nigga.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And you already know it's in a pop. Period. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. It's your girl, the baddest. Period. But it's your girl, Nice. I'm back with another video, and you can tell by the title. This story long overdue. I've been to the poll about this. Y'all been voted to hear this story, but every time I try to record it, it's just, you feel what I'm saying? Because I be trying. Every time I try to do my makeup, it is Monday. I'm trying to do these makeup Mondays. I'm trying to be consistent, but it be hard. But yes, so, because the story, it's like short, but then it's like not short, but you feel what I'm saying? But yes, my eyebrows look crazy right now because I'm really going to try to do like a really light like makeup look, like basically no makeup look. I'm just going to see how this turns out. We don't know. You're going to see with me while I tell the story. I got my coffee. Yes, that's on period. So, but before we even get into this video, just gotta wait. If you're new to my channel, what's up? If you're not new to my channel, what's up? If you're Maddie, what's up? And if you're baddie, what's up and what's popping? And please subscribe. Just subscribe. Like, it's really not gonna hurt you to subscribe to my channel. I'm not even gonna wait. I was saying I will wait in my old video, but I don't wait for nobody. Just go subscribe to my channel. And that's on that. Cause if you're trying to come out, that's on period. That was so cool. Y'all seen a little down, but yeah, let's get into the video. Y'all know me, never have shit out. I got my nails done today. Y'all know they kind of feel me, but she always give me enough. I don't really like short nails. Y'all know this about me, but like I do waxes, so they gotta be short. These 9 to 5 nails, and I'm not no 9 to 5 kind of bitch. I'm a weekend bitch. I miss my weekend motherfucking nails. Peep the clip, flaws in all beauty. But this, let me stop playing. So let me get some of my stuff out first of all. I'm sorry. Let me get it out. So let me just try to do a back. We're gonna start with the background of how I even met this nigga. So yes. So if you know me in real life, I'm not even gonna say that. So I was in this choir thing. I ain't gonna say the name. But if you know me, then you feel what I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about. So yes, I was in this choir or whatever, and that's how I met this nigga. So the people that do know me, y'all probably think it's a couple people, and that sounds really like, yeah, bitch, you just was fucking right in the choir. No, y'all probably think it's somebody, and it's not even him. I bet the couple people y'all probably think it's not even him. But anyhow, so yes. Didn't I say I was gonna get all my shit out? But yes, anyway, so yeah. So yeah, so I met him there, whatever, blah blah blah. When we was in the choir, we never met. That was just like gang at one point in time, and then like he left and ain't come for a minute. But this is the background though, because when back then I was probably like 15, 15, and I tried to come at shorty, and he was trying to play me because I definitely was low cones, and y'all already know I had a glow up. And sorry about my hair, y'all, it really looks that's a whole nother story. But anyway, yeah, so I tried to come at him, and he like basically dubbed me twice. So that's where I fucked up. I came at him once when I was younger, and then I got a little older. I think I had asked him because I needed a prom date. Or was it formal? I think I needed a prom date, and he tried to dump me too. Not really dump me, but he was on some bullshit about the prom. But yeah, so what am I doing? Yeah, so he tried to dump me, and that was my mistake. But anyway, so fast forward a few years later, when bitch was really looking like that bitch, honey. and that's on period. He was trying to fuck with me, and at first I'm just like, no, cause bitch, you dumped me, and I should have just kept it as a no, cause for real, back then, y'all, he was cuter, but then I felt like as he got older, he sneaky got a little ugly, cause he had got a little chubby, a little feet, and I felt like he sneaky got a little ugly, but I was just like, you feel what I'm saying? At this point in time in my life, I was trying to branch out and just not mess with the normal niggas that I usually mess with. So you feel what I'm saying? I was just like, okay, he wasn't ugly, but I didn't find him as attractive as I did when we were younger. And this might really look crazy, it might really look light, but I am brighter on this camera, so don't try to play me, honey. But yeah, anyway, so yes. So anyway, he tried to, I ain't gonna put no timelines in here because for the people that know, you try to figure it out or nerds. No. But anyway, yes, so he ended up hitting me up with him and I'm just like, alright, blah, blah, blah. We were like texting shit for a little bit, but then it just like stopped, like out of nowhere. It just stopped. So I'm like, cool, okay, fine, and Danny. So then fast forward probably like a couple months later, probably like 6 months later, it might have been a year. He ended up hitting me up again, and I'm just like, here you go. Like, why are we trying this again? Now, I don't understand. Clearly, it wasn't really working out the first time. But here go me, in my little state that I was in. I don't even want to say, it wasn't like a depressed state, but I was getting out of like a depressed kind of state. So I will, but I don't know what I was. I was something. You feel me? But yeah, so he hit me up through Instagram again or whatever. So then we tried it. So it was late at night, y'all. It was late at night. It was probably like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever. And I'm just up. And I think he hit me up like on Instagram, and then I got he sent me his number and we started texting or whatever. And he was like he was around because he moved, I guess, from the city, and he was around And me, I'm the type of person, like, I don't know why, but I'm more scared of a first FaceTime call than like a first link, like, and I need to stop doing that because niggas is crazy out here. But I'll be quick to link, you feel what I'm saying, pull up. Car conversations, I just like vibes, so I'm a car conversation vibe kind of girl. Like, we not gonna leak in about to be, you feel what I'm saying, get on this so I can know. But cause I vibe and energy, so I need to feel your vibe and energy. I can't really feel your vibe and energy through no phone call. So we linked whatever. He pulled up, went outside. Yeah, he pulled up. I went outside and we was just talking in the car. So we were just talking or whatever, and I should have knew he was crazy, like a psychopath, but not even crazy, a psycho, by the conversation, like some of the stuff he was saying, the way he was acting. Like, he was basically saying like, oh, like, he was saying some dumbass shit that just ain't make sense about like when you trying to mess with somebody. And I don't know why girls be so scared to have sex or something on the first night. That don't make you a whole da. And what's that don't, but what he was saying, the rest of the conversation, y'all should just heard what he was saying. I should have really just took that. I should have took that and like, no, but you know, hey, trying to give niggas chances and shit. So anyway, yeah, fast forward, blah, blah, blah. So he tried to get feisty talking about, I was just joking at first, and I'm just like, well, let's go to your house. And he was like, you know, I don't live here, I moved to so-and-so. I'm like, no, I didn't know. But I'm just like, okay, my nigga, the fuck? And he was just like, you got a curfew. I'm like, no, bitch, I'm gonna fucking curfew, bitch. I'm fucking, how old was I? Was I 21 yet? I was 20, whatever. Because I still live with my mom. So I'm just like, whatever, let's go. And we out. So, yes, fast forward. We're not even going to get into all that. So then, fast forward a couple days, we would link and stuff. He would come pick me up. We would just like link, chill. And the first night when we linked, the vibe was great. When I tell you, the vibe was just like, it was great. He act like my friends. Like, we was laughing like how I laugh with my friends. That's literally how me and him was laughing, cracking up jokes, doing dumb shit. Because I'm real goofy. My friends is real goofy. And that's literally how he was. And I was telling my sis, I'm like, yo, if he was to hang around us, he would literally fit right in because he's goofy. So I'm thinking everything chilling, you feel what I'm saying? I'm thinking everything chilling. So yeah, like I said, fast forward a couple days, we would just, you feel what I'm saying? We would just chill, link, have good times, and good times. So one day, and this is, I'm gonna just stop telling niggas that like I like kids and stuff and like babies, because I really do. So he had said something about, son, I ain't gonna get too deep into that and push information out there, but I just, later down the line, I just feel like he literally capped about what he said. Don't give niggas money. Just learn that. I didn't give him a lot, but still, I felt bad about what he had said, so I gave him a little something. It was like $30. It wasn't nothing hype. But anyway, skip past the story and all that. So, one day, he ends up moving, y'all. He moves back to the city, whatever. And so, we went to go link, whatever. He picked me up. First of all, this nigga brings me to what looks like a fucking trap house. And he was like, it was other people that lived in the house. They was all like living together. I guess his friends or whatever you want to call it, bros, with whoever they was. And that's what was going on. So he was living with his little bros, his little friends, whatever the case. So first of all, this is the first psycho part. I'm like, we was in the car just chilling, and I'm just me, like, I joke around, I tap people, and he had said something, and I was like, boy, I'll crash the car or something like that, make you crash, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I literally tapped him, yo, like a light tap like this, and he started snapping. I just told you not to tap me, da-da-da-da. You play too much, da-da. And I'm just looking at him like,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
what is wrong with you? Like, he really just started snapping, and I literally did nothing but tap the nigga, like, and I lightly tapped him, y'all. Like, it wasn't no hard push, because, like, when I be geeking that shit, my friends know, I'll, like, boom, and be geeking, but that wasn't even that, because we wasn't even geeking. I literally just did a light tap, like, because he was like, you won't? I'm just like, I will, and I just did a little boom, literally that, and he started snapping. So he gets out the car, leave me all mad in the car, get out. Because I was getting out all slow, because I'm just like, he just blew my shit. So I get out, whatever, he goes in the house. Mad, leaves me. So when I get in the house, it looks like a trap house. It's pitch black, y'all. Mind you, it's not like dark outside, but the sun had already started to set. You know when like the sky's still blue and it's light, but it's not like dark yet. That's how it was outside. So I goes in the house. It's no lights on, y'all. We go through the back for one. It's no lights on. I can't see. If you know me in real life, you know I wear glasses and I cannot really see like that. So I'm trying to look in the dark. It's pitch black, and that's why I be saying it's a trap house, because it's pitch black. I'm like, my nigga, it was so black. Somebody could have came and freaking kidnapped me and snatched me up or something, and or beat me up. That's how dark it was, and I wouldn't have seen who it was or nothing. So I'm trying to find my way. He walking up the steps, literally leaving me. And I don't know where I'm going, because this is my first time in here. So he's leaving me, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So he walks up all these steps, y'all. It was all these steps in this house. And I'm just like, my nigga, I could have fell down these steps. So anyway, we get up in the room, chill, talk. He stopped being mad, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool, found it in. That's the first time I've been in a trap house. Then, fast forward a few days later, he comes and picks me up. Go in the house, still dark. So we in this room. His little friends, they all lived there too, but they wasn't like in a room or nothing. But so now we in the room or whatever, and pause. I'm skipping the part, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm skipping the part. We gonna pause. We in the room. This is the second time, but we gonna pause from being in the room. So one time, I had got a DM from his page on Instagram, and it got deleted. Like, soon as the person sent it, well, as soon as it came through from his page, it was deleted. I'm just like, what's this? And they had asked a question. If I still got the message, I'm going to put like a picture of it. But I'm not sure if I do. And it got deleted. So then like a day later, because he had said his phone was broke or something like that. So he wasn't like texting for a couple days, because he was like his phone was broke or some shit like that. But then I had got a DM. He had got like a temporary Android until he got a new phone or got his phone fixed, whatever was the case. So I had got a DM and it got deleted. And then like the next day it was the same thing. So then he finally texted me, was like, did you get a message from my page? And if you did, can you send like what it was? And I'm just confused. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. So I sent the screenshot. He was like, my bad, that wasn't me, that was my baby mom, da 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 da, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, okay, that's weird. What is she beating me off your page for? How did she even get your page? He was like, oh, she hacked my page, da da da. I don't know how she got my password, blah blah blah. I'm just like, okay, whatever, my nigga, like, whatever. I don't even give a fuck at this point. So yeah, fast forward back to, no, pause. A little backstory on that. He was saying like they don't mess around, and she would like keep him from his son, and he couldn't see his son for months, and he had to do all this extra stuff to be able to see his son, blah 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 blah. That's the backstory on that with the baby mom. So fast forward, like I said, we in the house. This is like the second or third time I've been in the house. I ain't peeping him, but he had left out the room because he had to go to the store to get something. He left out the room or whatever, and I'm just sitting there. So I'm looking around the room. It's like still dark in there because the sun really starting to set now on this like second or third time I'm here. So I'm just looking around, just looking for what I'm saying. So I'm scanning the room, right, y'all? Mind you, he said he has not seen his son in months or whatever case. So I'm scanning the room, and you know it's like, so it was like a basket, like a dirty clothes basket, and I see like a little Spider-Man toy on top of the joint. I didn't pay it no mind. It didn't dawn on me or nothing about the toy till like later, and I'ma tell y'all when I peeped. But it was a little Spider-Man toy. I ain't paying no mind. I just kept going about my business. Just looking around the room. Then I see flat irons and shit, and it's still not clicking to me, y'all. It's not clicking to me. But I see flat irons, and I'm just, cause sometimes I really be a little dippy, and I really be really slow as shit, but I didn't peep. Like, I peeped the flat irons, but I didn't like peep. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't clicking to me. I'm just like going by my business, cause he used to like, he went to cosmetology school too. I went to cosmetology school, whatever. And he has like a little sister and stuff. But like I said, he moved out and he was living on his own. But it wasn't clicking to me, whatever, that the flat irons was there. I'm just all in my mind like, oh, maybe it's his little sister or something, or I don't know why. I'm like, he don't need the flat irons. He don't got no hair. What is he gonna do for flat irons? But that's just what was clicking in my little dippy mind or whatever. Like, it's just not playing. So then I pan over and I look, and it's like near the window, right? So now I'm panning over looking, and it looks like, and I'm trying to look, and I'm squinting. I see something pink, and it look like lace, and it's under clothes. Now, me, this wasn't my name or nothing, so I'm not about to go snooping and get up, because I just feel like that's weird. Like, I'm not about to go lift up somebody's stuff. I just feel like that's weird, because that was me. What you touching my stuff for? So I wasn't about to, I'm not about to go lift up and see what it was. But I'm thinking, like, is that panties or something? And I'm like, nah, I don't know what that is. But I'm just looking, like, it looked like panties. Like, it's pink lace, y'all. It's like folded up and there's stuff underneath. And I really was going to go over to lift it up to see if it was panties. But I'm just trying to move at the edge of the bed and get as close to it as I could to see if it was panties. But I really couldn't tell. But it ended up was panties. But that's besides the point. So, yeah, and I'm just looking like, what the fuck is that shit over there? And I'm just like, fuck it, whatever. And I just brushed this shit off, and then he came back, blah, blah, blah. So, this is how I found out the nigga was just playing me, y'all. Like, me, though, like, me, I don't get played. You don't play me. Like, I really have a good heart to be really getting out here and be trying to play me. I'm sorry, my quote-unquote camera died. But I forgot where I left off. But anyway, so, yeah, after I seen all that, fast forward. No, it was that night, I think. Yeah, that night when he was taking me home or whatever, he got mad over some dumb ass shit because he had said something. And he really got mad. And first of all, I really knew he was like, when he was telling me a backstory about how he don't like surprises and this and this and that. And that's where he really get mad. He's a Pisces, I just want y'all to know that. They all fucking psychos. But anyway, we was arguing. He really said some dumb shit and got mad because I had said something, and he was like, oh, now I'm taking you home, da da da, blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, you're not. I'm not getting out the car. But anyway, I ended up getting out the car and we stopped talking after that. Like we really argued about something so fucking dumb, y'all. Like it was really dumb as shit. And he got so mad, and I was just like, I was joking about what I had said. It was something like, oh, you got hold or something like that. But I was joking, y'all. Like I literally was joking. He got so mad and was really snapping on me and was like, I don't like the joke, I don't like to play around. And that's how he got into the conversation. I don't even like surprises and this and this and that, blah blah blah. And he really got so mad, and I was just sitting there fucking confused, because I'm just like, what, yo? Like, why am I using this for eyeshadow? I'm tripping. But yeah, anyway, he was just a psycho. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise. That's not crazy. Like, that's something just crazy to say. So anyway, yeah, we stopped talking after that because he really just had an attitude, and I'm just like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not dealing with this, so I cut him off. So this is where I start peeping shit. So a few days later, it didn't, remember about the flat irons I was telling y'all about, and it didn't dawn on me in the, I can never find shit, but like I said, yeah, it wasn't dawning on me in the moment, but this is when I peeped. So I was just thinking, and I'm just like, hold up, if you don't see your son this and this and that, now I know, yeah, you can have stuff and blah blah blah, but you not just gonna have that shit out that's where for it to just be sitting out. Why was the Spider-Man toy there? Then I start peeping some more, like, hold up, you have flat irons sitting on the thing. So who flat irons? Because I know it's not your little sister's, because you say you don't really see her like that, like here in a while, every now and again. It's not yours. And it was a couple flat irons. It was like a big flat iron, like a little joint to get like edges and shit, and I think it was a crimper. And his little sister is little, so she not using no crimper. And it's just start clicking, y'all. And I'm like, it was panties. That was panties over there. So I start putting two and two together. And I'm just like, so this nigga been capping the whole time. So your baby mama really stay over there. But at this point, I didn't even care about it, because I'm just like, I'm not even fucking with you no more anyway. But me being me, when shit like that happen, I'm just like, alright, I gotta say something, because now it's on my mind, because you really just try to play me. I'm gonna just say what I gotta say, because sometimes I really be trying to let stuff go, y'all, and I just be like, forget it. But if it just keep popping up in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. So it was probably like a month later, I ended up seeing something, because I had did my little, what I do, put up something so just he could see it or whatever, and he was like, what you talking about, blah 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 blah. Pause. So like I said, I did what I did best, and I had told him, like, he had said something in comment, and I'm like, my nigga, I'm not trying to hear nothing that you talking about, because you really sneaky played me for real. And he just like, how did I play you? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, because you said you and your baby mom not on good terms, y'all ain't even deal and mess around, but she's staying at your house. And he was like, well, she don't stay with me, blah blah blah. What are you talking about? I said, first of all, I peeped the toy, the Spider-Man toy. And I was like, and I peeped flat irons, my nigga. I seen her stuff in there. Da, 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 da. If so, he gonna say that don't mean she stayed with me. He was like, that's my baby mom, and she could stay the night sometimes if she want. And I'm just like, nigga, what, bro? If me and you is talking, ain't no baby mom staying the night. You better miss me with that. This is not that. Like, fuck, do I look like a dumbass bitch? I guess he must have thought I was. I'm just like, what, my nigga? She wasn't staying tonight. If somebody stays tonight occasionally, you not gonna leave a couple flat irons over no nigga crib, bro. Not a couple. It wasn't one flat iron. It was a couple flat irons. She need them. So they not just gonna be over there chilling, a whole bunch of panties over there chilling, clothes over there chilling, because it was clothes and panties. But like I said, I couldn't really see all like that, but I started putting two and two together. You're not gonna have a whole bunch of clothes, panties, flat iron, then I'm peeping and I'm seeing toys for somebody that's staying the night occasionally here and there, and he was making it seem like it was like a couple months out the year. First of all, that's dead. Ain't no baby mom staying the night. No way, no how. This is not the fuck that bitch. And then two, you capping. Y'all, be honest. Be real with me, or am I tripping? You gonna let somebody you talking to, y'all not even fucking, y'all talking, baby mom stay the night? and she wasn't staying the night. First of all, she wasn't staying the night occasionally like how he was trying to make it seem. My good sus was over there a lot. She had to be over there a lot. Like, I'm not stupid. You not. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not dumb. Like, I'm just not dumb. You could try that on them other bitches, but probably not the fuck me. And I'm just like, you're capping. He was just like, he had said some dumb shit. He was just saying dumb stuff that I'm like, didn't even make no sense. And I'm just like, my nigga, you lying. Because I'm like, for one, that's probably why she has said whatever she has said in my DMs, because she seen me and him was like linking and talking. And y'all probably still messing whole time trying to fix your little family or whatever the case, and you over here telling me otherwise, capping, telling stories and shit like y'all not together.
Cap.
And we both know that's cap. That's cap. So I'm just like, what, yo? I'm just like, you really crazy. And I told him, I'm like, you really a psycho. And he's like, I'm a psycho. Then he tried to flip it on me. He like, you're really the psycho, this and this and that. I'm just like, for one, you a psycho and you're just lying. Like, what you lying like this for? I'm like, now you don't gotta lie to me because we don't even mess. So you could just keep it $150 with me. Like, there's no reason for you to sit here and cap to me like this. Like, I figured it out. I already know. Like, I'm not dumb. You're not gonna have no bitch fucking panties and flat irons for somebody that stay the night occasionally. And he was making it seem like it'll literally be like twice a year. No bitch not leaving no flat irons. I'm not even leaving no backup flat irons over my baby dad house or no nigga that I fuck with occasionally house. I'm not even leaving my old crusty backup flat irons there to be seen twice a year or a couple times out of the year. No, I'm not leaving nothing there. I'll leave a bobby pin. That's about it. What I'm leaving my stuff there for. Panties. You gonna leave clothes? Come on. I don't know who he was trying to fool. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying. It's hard to talk in lashes. Why the look? I don't know who he was trying to fool, y'all, but he was not fooling me. And I'm just like, you really sitting here lying to my face. Like, I put it together. I put two and two together. No girl not gonna be, you do have them crazy baby moms, but it's make my eye look real dark. I'm tripping. But anyway, you do have crazy baby mom, but she not gonna be hacking, getting your page, sending stuff to somebody that look like you talking to. And it's not gonna be clothes over there to occasionally stay. So I'm just like, I know he was capping about a whole bunch of stuff. You obviously be seeing your son. She obviously be staying the night a lot, not no occasionally, and it's obvious that you was capping. You must have got feelings, y'all fuck with each other, whatever the case. And I'm like, you really trying to play me like some dumbass bitch talking about my baby mom can stay the night. No, she can. Not if we dealing the fuck. No, that's that on that and that's this. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm done with this conversation. You just really crazy, and if I got like screenshots and stuff of that, I'm gonna put it up in here too. But I'm just like, you dumb and you really crazy, and you really just sit. I'm just like, yo, this nigga, y'all, the nigga really played me though. Like, he basically played me at this point because the shit was out in the fucking open, but I really didn't peep. Like, it was just sat there so like, when people be hot and stuff, but it's like out in the open. He obviously wasn't hiding, but it was just out in the open. But it's just like, it's blending in with everything, so it wasn't clicking to my brain, and I'm just like, oh, dumb, played me, and I was mad because I really felt bad, and he made up this whole story, and I feel like it was a lie about like his son, and he gotta do this, do that, he need money, this and that to go see his son, and and I just believe that was all cap. That's really how I feel, and I'm just like, you really just sat here and played me like I'm just any bitch, or I'm some bitch to be out here getting played, because I'm not, never been. And then say that. So after that, I really just cut him off for good. That was just done. That was the last time we spoke. I don't look at his social media or nothing. Like, that's just dead. That's just done. And when somebody W and they try to come back for you, y'all just don't even, because that's a sign right there. Don't even look at them signs. But me just being nice and having a big old heart that I have, be trying to just give motherfuckers niggas his chances. I'm just done with it. I'm done. But yes, so that was the story time about the time. I don't even know what the title's gonna be, but that's the story time about the time that I got played for the first time in my life, y'all. The first time in my life at 21 years of age, or 20 or 21 years of age, I got played. And he really played me. I feel like he played me real good. Real good. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Stay tuned for more story time, because I definitely got some story time. But stay tuned for that, and just thank you for supporting and watching my videos. Don't forget to share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because like I said, I'm trying to come back. That's on the period. Yeah, stay tuned for more videos.